Let's discuss these NBA, this game one of the NBA Finals, man. Let's discuss this. You know what I'm saying? You know, the game got me stressed out, bro. It really do. It just don't make no sense how this man dropped 50. You know what? I got a few topics. You know what I'm saying of the game one. Um, I got a few topics of the game one. Okay. Um, First of all, when have you heard of a nigga dropping 51 and they still lose by 10 points? Was it 10 or was it 12? 10 or 12? Like how? How is it even heard of? And then it's like they played good the whole game, bro. Like it went down to the core, and the Cavs, that should have been the Cavs game. The Cavs should have won that game, won game one tonight, because they had a 2-point lead with like 40 or 50 some seconds left. Durant drove to the basket. He ran LeBron over, offensive foul, which should have been called. They reversed the call, gave Durant 2 free throws, put him at the line, tied the game back up. Then George Hill got fouled. He made a free throw, and at least he tied the game up. Missed the free throw. And then J.R. Smith, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of thought the game was, I kind of thought we had to leave as well. I'm quite sure that's what J.R. was thinking. I know that I was thinking the same thing. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? Then I thought about it. I was like, what the hell are you doing? And then time ran out. Overtime. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people blaming JR for us losing, but it's like, come on now. If you go back and look at the last series, he played decent in the Toronto series. But the first series and the last series against Boston, he was nowhere to be found, period. Nowhere. He finally have a solid game, and people want to blame him for losing the game. No, at least the game was tied up. I can understand he was down 1 point. I can understand that. But the game was tied. It's not like, we was down and he just ran the clock out. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, I ain't even sit here and blame JR for that. I mean, I don't know. He should have threw the ball to LeBron. LeBron was open. At least LeBron knew that the clock was running down, and he knew the game was tied. At least he could have got a look at the three. Because he hit like, 4 threes in the game? 4, 5 threes, something like that. So it's like, I don't know. But, and then, yeah, man, the biggest thing is the referees, man. They missed them calls. It was three calls that they made against the Cavs. I'm talking about clean strips. LeBron got a strip. I think George Hill got a strip, and JR got a strip. They called foul on all of them. And the instant replay showed that they did not touch them. It was all ball. All ball. And then, of course, there's 3 calls. And then, of course, Durant ran LeBron over. They reversed the call. That's another missed call. How could you change that? And then LeBron got fouled twice, 2 or 3 times. They didn't call nothing. This man, he got hit on the wrist. Like, come on now, y'all got to call stuff like this. It's just, man, bro, YouTube tripping. Anyway, yeah, like this game has stressed me out, bro. Like, I don't think I'm going to bed tonight. Like, I need to because I got an interview tomorrow, but bro, it's just how you missed all them calls like that, bro. Y'all called 3 fouls on us when it was clean strips. You reversed the call that could have won us the game, and then you missed 2 or 3 calls when LeBron got fouled. Y'all didn't call nothing. That's okay. The 3 strips. I think they made all their free throws. That's 6 points. Then you reverse the call when Durant ran LeBron over. You reverse the call. That's 2 more free throws. That's 8 points. And then, including the points that they made off them turnovers that should have been called foul on LeBron. You add them points. I mean, like, they just giving points away to them boys. Like, let us win, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna say let us win, but it's like, damn, we should have won that game with no question. Because if that was an offensive foul, which it was, they'd have left it at what it was. Cavs would be up 1-0 right now. Because we was already up 2. Durant ran LeBron over with 40, 50 some seconds left. You know, it'd have been our ball. We probably would have went down and scored, went up 4, or at least if we did, even if we didn't score, we still got that call. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just, bro. Then at the end, they ejected Tristan Thompson. They tell me something he threw an elbow, but it's like, bro, he didn't throw no elbow. It's like, come on, man. Y'all just doing anything just to do it. Like, the refs tripping, dog. I don't know what's going on. They must pay them some big bucks. They had to, because ain't no way they missing calls and calling unnecessary stupid stuff when it ain't no foul. Shit, LeBron got them get fouled 3 or 4 times going to the rim. They don't call nothing. Durant, tall, weak ass, he turned around and he flopped. They call foul. Come on now. LeBron should be getting the most calls out of anybody because he's the one going to the rim. If you want to call for somebody, call the calls for LeBron. Because LeBron be the one going to the rim. Look, as you can see, Draymond hit him in the eye. They ain't called nothing. I don't think they called foul on that. No, they didn't. Did they? I think they did. They might have did. But yeah, like, he got poked in the eye. You can't say he ain't got poked in the eye because he had like a little blood thing right there in his eye. It's like the man get beat up, bro, and the man still give you 51? And y'all cheat for them boys, man? Damn, come on. It don't make no sense. It really don't. The Cavs should be up 1-0 right now. And I predicted that the Cavs was going to win game 1. Because Cavs in 6. You know what I'm saying? But it might be 7. But I said Cavs in 6 because I said they was going to win tonight. They was going to win the ball game tonight. Game 2, Golden State was going to win. So it's 1-1 going to Cleveland. Okay? Cavs win game 3. Or vice versa. Golden State win game 3 and the Cavs win game 4. Or Cavs win game 3 and the Warriors win game 4. Either way it go back to Golden State tied 2-2. Go back to Golden State, some kind of way, we will our way and we win game 5 in Golden State. And then we go back home to Cleveland, win game 6. We champions. That's what I predicted. But it's like the referees just then goddamn just gave the whole game, just gave the game to the Warriors, bro, because they know they was about to lose. Every time they went on a run, they was up like, what, 7, 8 points. We came right back, tied the game up, particularly every time. And then we got to the final seconds, the final minute, bro. Durant ran LeBron over, offensive foul. Cool. I'm good with that. We have 2 points. We got the ball back. Cool. Reverse the call. Durant shooting 2 free throws. Tie the ball game up. Like, come on, bro. You can't be doing stuff like that. Talking about something he was moving. Bro, that made me so mad, bro, because like we actually play. I guarantee you, these bench players, next game, game 2, they ain't gonna do nothing. I promise you that. It's just because I at least want to get 1 win and Golden State. People tell me, no, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. What you mean don't worry about it? It's Golden State. I understand maybe if it was Houston, you know what I'm saying? If it was Houston, we'd beat Houston. You know what I'm saying? But it's like Steph had almost 30. Durant had about 25. Clay had about 20. I think Clay had 24. It's like, and it made me mad because it's like, y'all know how animated Draymond Green is. He always hollering in your face, clapping in your face, and doing this and everything. And then the refs cheating for them niggas. So it's like, damn. It's like they're there taunting you and dancing in your face and doing this and doing that. And then the referee still cheat for you. Like, come on, bro. Like, pussy ass niggas, man. And people really like the Warriors for some reason. I don't understand that. A couple years ago, I ain't seen no Warriors fans nowhere. Nowhere. Everybody was a Laker fan. Everybody was a Oklahoma City fan. You know, not everybody on the Warriors bandwagon. Why? Because they don't like LeBron. What LeBron do to y'all? Nothing. Nothing at all. What he do to y'all? Nothing. He never been in trouble. He married his high school sweetheart. He got 3 kids. The man sent over 1,000 some kids to college. But y'all hate this man. Y'all don't like him. Why? I don't understand that. Y'all can go buy Michael Jordan shoes every time them bitches come out. Every time. What has Michael Jordan done for the people? Nothing. He put money into prisons. Why? Why? All that money this man got, he could send some kids to school. Or something. You know. LeBron, you know, it's just people don't like this man for I don't understand. I don't know. But that's another subject for another day. About, you know, how people don't like LeBron. But this game was just, bro, it was just there's no way the Cavs should have lost this freaking game. There's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. We had a 2-point lead, offensive foul. You know, going back to that play, come and think about it, they were going to call foul on Jeff Green anyway, even if LeBron didn't step in. They was going to call foul on him anyway. And then when LeBron stepped in, they called offensive foul. And then they was like, you know what, we was going to call foul on Jeff Green, but LeBron stepped in. So let's make it seem like it was an offensive foul. Then we're going to go look at it, and then we're going to reverse the call. Like, that's what it seemed like, honestly. Because he ran that nigga smack over. How can you reverse that freaking call? I guarantee you, if that was Golden State, if it was vice versa, and LeBron ran Draymond Green over, they'd left the call at what it was. They'd left it right what it was. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you. They'd left the call right where it was. They probably wouldn't even want to go look at it. LeBron be wanting calls, and he be trying to, you know, debate calls and stuff. They just ignore him. Then when Draymond Green and Durant start crying for calls, they go to the thing and look at it. That's just nah, bro. Nah. Y'all can sit up here and tell me that the refs didn't cheat for the Warriors. You can't tell me they didn't. Because they missed 2 or 3 calls that LeBron got fouled, they didn't call it. Clearly got fouled on the wrist. Then they called 3 calls against us on clean strips. I'm talking about nothing but ball. No arm, no hand, no none of that. Straight ball. Call foul. You know what I'm saying? Then, of course, the one with Durant ran LeBron over. It's like, come on, bro. Y'all can't be doing that shit, man. It's the finals. Fuck all that. Fuck all that goddamn favoritism and who you like and who you don't like. It's 3 of y'all motherfuckers out there. Get that shit right. If y'all missing calls, put 6 or 7 niggas out there to referee out there. Get this shit right, man. Y'all can't be missing no calls. You can't. You can't. It's pitiful, bro. Like, you can't be missing no calls. You can't, bro. If that's the case, bro, y'all need to put 6 or 7 or 8 referees out there. Put everybody on each around the court to where they ain't got to really move much. They can see everything. When there's 3 y'all niggas out there, there's one right here. And the dude, he clearly seen, he was right there under the basket when Durant ran LeBron over. He called offensive foul. And they wanted to sit there and discuss it. Let's go look at it. Reverse the call, Durant shoot 2 shots. What kind of, bro, come on, man. Y'all niggas tripping, dog. No way, bro. That shit got me so mad, bro. It's because ain't no way the Cavs play that good, and then it's like every time they try to cheat for the Warriors, the Cavs always get right back into it. So they had to like wait till like a minute or something. Durant ran LeBron over, gave him 2 free throws, tied the ball game up. You know, it's just no, bro. I don't know. They cheated for them boys, but George Hill got to make that free throw. That last free throw, he got to make it. He got to. Because if he had made that free throw, the JR situation would have never even came into play. Period. If George Hill would have made that second free throw, that rebound J.R. Smith got, it would have never came into. It wouldn't even be going on right now. Nobody wouldn't even be talking about J.R. Smith right now. George Hill got to make that free throw. He got to. And he got to make that free throw. You make that free throw, we go up 1 point. And it's not guaranteed Golden State gonna make a shot. So I mean, I know it's a big moment. I know you never been in a situation before, but you made the first one, make the second one. Shit. If you feel like you're gonna shoot that bitch short, shoot that bitch off the backboard or something. Give it a chance to go in. So, I mean, you know what? I mean, he did make one tie the ball game up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell J.R. Smith had going on. I ain't gonna blame him for the loss. I ain't gonna do that. But, bro, I don't know what the hell J.R. Smith was thinking, bro. Nigga got the ball and ran out. Honestly, I thought that we had the lead as well. I ain't gonna cap. I thought we had the lead as well. But when I thought about it, I was like, man, this game tied up. And like, I don't know what the hell J.R. Smith was thinking. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm a fan watching from the, from the behind the TV or whatever. That nigga actually out there, he gotta be aware of what's going on. You can't be fucking just bullshitting around. And the game he finally do play pretty decent, pretty solid. This nigga, he don't know what's going on. He just playing. He don't know what the hell going on. And LeBron telling him to shoot the ball, he gonna pass the ball to the corner. Like, man. But I ain't gonna blame J.R. Smith for that loss though. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. We lost 124 to 114. Clearly we should have had that win. But referees cheated, man. They cheated for him. I just don't know how else to put it. I just don't know. This man dropped 51 points, almost a 51-point triple-double. Almost. And then they lost. I mean, there's no. And LeBron knew that they cheated for him because you could look at him and tell like he was pissed. He was pissed. Like he was looking like, I can't believe this bullshit. I just can't. And then on the play close to the end of the game, Steph drove for a layup and LeBron blocked his shot off the backboard. Steph hit the crying, telling something like, why you do the way you do that? Nigga, cause the game's still going on. If a damn if y'all finna win or not. This game ain't over. The game is not over till the clock says 0.0. That's when the game is over. As long as the game is going on, you're gonna compete. So what you crying? What you crying for? I mean, this the finals. Why would this man just let you fucking get a wide open layup? He's standing right there. Come on now. The way that the NBA and the analysts be all over this dude about stuff that he don't do. I mean, not that LeBron care about it or whatever, but it's just the fact that like he not gonna let you get no wide open ass layup. He want to block your shot. He gonna do that, which is what he did. And like you want to get mad about it, cry about it, like man, fuck that. The game ain't over till it's over. It's the finals, my nigga. And then they on the road too. Nah, you ain't finna just let shit slide like that. And you want to get mad and shit, trying to get all up in his face. I'm telling you, if the Warriors couldn't put it like this, if Durant couldn't shoot, and I'm gonna say if Durant couldn't shoot and Thompson couldn't shoot, the Warriors would not be as good as they are. I promise you that. The only reason they're so good is because they can shoot. If you get a team that's big and physical, it's like the Cavs can beat the Warriors. That's my thing. We can beat them, but it's just our 3-point shooters are not consistent as the Warriors 3-point shooters. I mean, Kyle Korver, I ain't gonna say he inconsistent. He's consistent, but it's not like he can just come out there and just bust 5 threes in your eye whenever. He can. I ain't gonna say he can't. But he's not like, you know what? He's like Steph and Clay, but he can't get his own shot. I'm gonna put it like that. Steph Curry can dribble you, cross you up, step back in your face, and then still hit a 3. That's what he do. That's what make him, Clay, and Durant so good. Then Durant 7 foot tall, you know what I'm saying? So that's what make them so good because they can actually dribble to where they want to get on the floor and then create their own shots. That's why they're so good. That's why they're so good. Kyle Korver he can't create his own shot. Kyle Korver's come off a screen, catch and shoot type player. JR can get his own shot, but he's so inconsistent. It's pitiful. JR, he can come out there and give you 25, 30 points one night. Next game, give you 20. Next game, give you 25 again. And then for the next month, JR scored a total of 13, 14 points. That's just how JR is. I don't understand it. I don't know why. That's just how he is. You know what I'm saying? So he inconsistent. And then, Kevin Love, he sometimes he consistent. I mean, he not scoring. He gonna find a way to do something on the court. But as far as shooting, I mean, you can kind of depend on Kevin Love. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Clarkson, no. Right in the hood can shoot. They don't want to play him. He don't want to play. But he can shoot. I feel like that he'll be a key factor in the series. That'll bring in more scoring. You know what I'm saying? He can't dribble the ball for nothing. So, it's just, he can shoot though. And then you know who else they got out there? Larry Nance, he can't shoot. You know, Tristan Thompson can't shoot. If LeBron can give you 35, Love give you 25. 30 LeBron 35, Kevin Love 25, JR or Kyle Korver vice versa give you 20, 15 to 20. I'm gonna say 15 to 20. And then you know you got Clarkson chipping in 10. You know you got I don't know if they're gonna play right in the hood or not. He chip in give you 10. Larry Nance give you 10. Tristan Thompson give you 10 or 8, whatever the case may be. We can beat the Warriors. It's just we had this game tonight and the refs cheated for the Warriors. It's just that simple. There's no way this man scored 51 points, 5-1. 5-1. And they lose their game. They was supposed to win their game. They was up 2 with 50 seconds left. Durant ran LeBron over. They called offensive foul. Ball game. But now they want to reverse the call. Durant get 2 free throws. Tie ball game. And after that, it's just they was making bad calls, missing calls. Out of all the calls that they missed and they made against the Cavs, 8 of them were from stupid calls they made. That's 8 points off of clean strips. They called foul on, which is clean strips. That's 3 fouls from strips. That's 6 points. And then when they called the offensive foul on Durant, they reversed it. That's 2 more points. That's 8 points. And then the calls they didn't make for LeBron when he clearly got fouled, that's points that off turnovers. You know what I'm saying, for the Warriors. So clearly the Warriors, they cheated for the Warriors. Come on now. Like, it's just that simple. I don't know how else to put it. There's no way this man had to score 51 points and they still lose. There's no freaking way. Every time the Warriors made a run, the Cavs came right back. There's no way the Cavs should have lost their game. The referees want to get to the last minute to try to cheat. And it's pitiful. It's sad, bro. There's no way the Cavs should have lost their freaking game. I had them winning in 6, man. 6! Freaking 6, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna be up for a while because I'm kind of disturbed by this. Yeah, I hate how the Warriors be up there toning and clapping and cheering and carrying on and just, you know, especially Draymond Green. Honestly, I don't like Draymond Green, bro. I don't, because it's like y'all. I don't cap. The Warriors good. Don't get me wrong. They good. They some damn good ball players. They're a pretty good ball club too. But it's just, I don't like how Draymond Green be up there. You know, he be tongued and, you know, making faces and doing all this crazy stuff. And then, you know, when they lose, he be crying. But people talk about LeBron crying. Draymond Green be doing some crying. Man, what? Draymond Green be doing some crying, bro. You can't tell me man, look now. LeBron be crying for calls because he actually get fouled. And we clearly seen that tonight. Draymond Green be crying for calls. He just be flopping. It's just that simple. Durant too, and Steph. Like, if that's the case, bro, they need to put 8 referees on the court. Put 2 on this end, put 2 right here, that's 4. Put 2 right here, and 2 on the other baseline. That's what you need. That's all you need. If y'all miss a call then they need to fire all their asses. They got to go. It's just that simple. They got to go. If you got 8 referees on the court, 2 on this baseline, 2 midway, like free throw line, 2 more right here on the free throw line, and 2 on the baseline. They miss calls then they need to be fired because they showing favoritism. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. There's no way. They should have missed all them calls like that. There's no way. There's no way. I'm highly upset. You know, I am. You know, I'm very, very highly upset. Very. So I guess I'll just I get off of here because I've been live for about 25 minutes now. Ain't really too many people getting on here. I want more people to join my live when I go live. Because when I do my giveaway, I want a lot of people on here. So you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to start doing more stuff I don't do. Like I don't usually go live on YouTube. You know what I'm saying. So trying to do more of that, especially as my subscribers grow. I want to do more of going live and interacting with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just posting videos and just I want to interact with y'all. I want to go live with y'all. Talk with y'all about certain topics like the one I'm talking about now, the finals. You know what I'm saying? Like the Drake and Pusha T situation. I really want to talk to y'all, interact with y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? See where everybody's from, see how old everybody is, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So, but yeah, man, I ain't gonna talk too much more longer, bro. I'm finna get out this thing, bro. Probably turn to ESPN, see what they talking about. They probably talking some bogus stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready to tomorrow to listen to what Stephen A. and Max got to say, and then I want to see what Skip and Shannon Sharp got to say. Really, Shannon Sharp and then Skip Bayless. See what they got to say, because it's just you clearly seen that the refs, they just gave the game away because the Cavs clearly had the game won. They clearly had it won. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I ain't gonna talk too much longer, bro. I'm gonna get off this thing. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, like the video. Comment down below what y'all think, bro. Like, let me know. Let me know what y'all thoughts was of this game if you watched it. If you hadn't watched it yet, go watch the highlights and come back to the video. Comment down below and tell me what you thought. They might not show the missed calls and all that stuff. I don't know, but yeah, it was some missed calls in there, and it's stupid calls that they called for the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? It was just whatever. But yeah, man, hit that subscribe button, man. Giveaway at 500 subs. I'm close. I'm almost there. I'm at 441 subscribers. 441 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit the subscribe button. Doing a giveaway at 500 subs. I'm going to go live to announce the winner or winners. And I'm trying to start doing lives, you know what I'm saying, so people can actually start coming and, talking to me and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I'm going to do this giveaway. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start transitioning over to different things once I reach, a certain number of certain things, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I'm highly disappointed right now. I'm finna go lay down and just kind of relax. And I'll see y'all later on. I got a reaction video. I'm gonna edit it right now. Couldn't think about it. I'm gonna edit it right now. And I'm gonna post it. Oh, is it too late? Let me see what time is it. It's 11:38. Yeah, I'll probably post it tonight because it's like my videos get more views at night. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I'm gonna edit that one right now and post it up. So this one here gonna get posted first because once I get off of it, it's gonna upload, and then once that upload, I'm gonna upload the other one. So yeah, man. Team Cavs. I still say Cavs in 6, or Cavs in 7. They're gonna win the series. Put it like that. Either Cavs in 6 or Cavs in 7. So hit that bell. Turn on post notifications on our channel. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? If there's any YouTubers that stay in Houston, let's collab, bro. I'm trying to collab. I'm trying to collab with some of the bigger ones like Dre and Ken and Ari, people like that. I'm trying to collab with them. Chris Gilly, Trey Biz. Trying to collab with them. You know what I'm saying? I actually Dre from Dre and Ken. I'm actually gonna get a promo from him. So yeah, man. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. I mean, I want to do it, but money kind of tight right now. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. But yeah, man. I'll see y'all later on, bro. Gang.